Yo, what's up? So, I'm 18 and I don't own a car yet. I'm not even embarrassed by that fact. And I'm not bothered that people my age already have their own cars. Because to me, that's not important. For now. Because even without owning a car, I've been in the car scene for around 5 years. And if you're watching this video thinking, I can't really be into the car scene without owning a car myself, trust me, you're wrong. So, let me tell you how I got to where I am today. So, it all started with my uncle's 1986 BMW E30. It was beautiful, proper old school, and to be honest, it was one of the best cars from that era. But all I can remember is the feeling going into that car, the smell, musky, a bit of leather, but also that classic black ice from them tree-shaped air fresheners. The shape of the car, it was boxy, not ugly boxy, but beautiful, sharp edges, curves in the right places, cars with soul from the era. The circular headlights, one of the most iconic pieces on that car. And well, that car screamed business wherever it went. And when the engine turned over, that was something else. That was when I fell in love with the car and when my love for the automotive world started. And the fact is, that car wasn't even fast. It didn't matter that it didn't have that much power or had a high top speed. To me, it had soul, something modern cars lack nowadays. That's when I fell in love with cars from that point. So obviously, not having a car meant that I could not drive or upgrade them. Still, I wanted to be a part of the car scene, so the next best thing was getting involved in automotive photography. I started in around 2020, just before lockdown, going to different car meets and different events around my area. I started on a cheap phone with not so good camera, but that's where I started to learn. Eventually I upgraded to a small handheld camera, and just recently, about a year ago, I upgraded to a DSLR camera, which has significantly improved my photography, but I'll talk about that in a different video. But that camera helped me in a way. It helped me capture cars that deserve to have the spotlight, that cars that I could take photos of in the way I envisioned them. If it wasn't for that camera, I wouldn't know where I'd be today. But that camera, them countless hours of taking photos, it helped me gain connections, helped me make friends and improve. I've learned a lot with them cameras over the past few years, from composure to a bunch of different creative angles that make people want to look at my photos for longer and admire them. That was the way I could get into the action without owning a car myself. I would spend many countless nights watching automotive YouTubers like Chris Fix, Matt Armstrong and Tavarish. There's just a few other YouTubers to name. My reasoning to watch them is beyond understanding. I would watch videos on basic car maintenance to advanced car maintenance. I would watch videos of them rebuilding crash damaged cars, then taking them on incredible road trips around Europe and also around different places around the world. To To some, it's just entertainment. For me, it's motivation. I would sit there saying that I would be like them one day. I don't know how I'd get there, but that would be me. And I'd be doing what they're exactly doing, recording myself, documenting myself, doing the things I love. And that's when things started to feel real. That's when I had a clear goal set in mind, and I'll do anything to get there. Right now, I'm trying to turn that passion into something real. I have an interview for a mechanic apprenticeship coming up shortly, and basically that's the goal right now. Secure the apprenticeship and start learning more than what I know currently. I'm not doing this just for the sake of earning the money or just because it's an apprenticeship. For me, I'm doing it so I can understand every car inside and out, what every little part on the car does and how it works. I don't want to take no shortcuts or skip stuff that is vital. I want to earn my own way up through my hard work and with all the support I can get. I want to become qualified. I want to become qualified so I can make my younger self prouder of me where I have came today. I'm starting as a photographer in the automotive industry, not being known, to being known around my city, to applying from various different apprenticeships, moving on high into the stages, getting declined, getting back up, applying to more, and getting to an interview stage. That is what will make my young self prouder. And one thing that will make my young self even more prouder, securing the apprenticeship. I want to learn everything I can with all the extra support I can get. And once I do become qualified, I'll probably get a project car, a small crash damaged car, build it up and call it my own. Some people think that being into cars means you have to own one, but that's far from the truth. To me, it's about showing up, staying late at night, not caring about what the time is. To me, it's taking photos, asking questions and talking to other enthusiasts alike, helping others when you don't really want to, even if having a horrible week, even helping them that's like tiniest bits can make their week. It's about watching videos, learning, dreaming, wanting to become what you want to be without nobody judging you. That's what the community is about. They don't judge you for who you are. They don't judge you for not having a car. They don't judge you if you have different tastes from them. All they care about is that you share the same passion as them. And it's not about what you drive or your views on other people's cars. It's about your passion behind the scenes. That's a feeling undescribable. So yeah, for me, not owning a car, it didn't hold me back. It brought me closer to the community. Owning a car made me realise that it's not that important as long as you have a good community, make new friends, have a laugh with people. That's what's important. Not having a car yet made me realise that it didn't matter. In fact, turning up to all these meets, walking there, sometimes even getting a lift from friends, it made me strive for something different. It made me go for dreams I thought I'd never be able to achieve. Once I get my first car, it'll be because I had the dream when I was younger. So yeah, 18, not having a car, don't really matter to me because it brought me closer to the car community than I have ever expected. And if I hopefully do make it in life, have an insane car collection, or achieve my dreams, I can look back on this video and say, this is where it started. So if you don't have a car yet, don't stress about it. Don't even worry about it. Stay connected to the community. Stick to what you love doing because soon enough, the time to get a car will come sooner than you think. So, you almost reached the end of the video, and you might be asking, who am I? Well, the name Sandis, better known as Visuals by Sandis on Instagram and also here on YouTube. Once again, thank you for making it this far into the video, and I'd appreciate if you guys stayed around because I have a lot more content coming soon, so much appreciated. Love you all. Bye.